Hello, my dear friends. Good to see you again. Everyone, this is American English File, 2nd edition, Book 2, Student Book, Part 11b. Are you a morning person? All right, everyone, answer the questions with a partner. Number 1, what time do you wake up during the week? Number 2, do you use an alarm clock to wake up? If not, what makes you wake up? Number 3, do you get up immediately after you wake up? What is the difference? Look, this is waking up, right? Your eyes open, and this is getting up, actually getting up, right? Number 4, when you first get up, do you feel A, awful, B, a little bit sleepy, or C, awake and energetic? Are you a morning person? All right? Take your time and speak with your friends. Compare your answers. It's your turn. Okay, that was a very good discussion, but we're not done yet. Everyone, read an interview with Sarah Moore, PH, right? Match the questions and answers, all right? For example, look, G, what time do you get up when you're doing the show? What is the answer? I get up at 4:45 a.m. and leave the house at 5:20, all right? Okay, take your time, read it, and match the questions with the answers.
A few moments later.
All right, you're back. So let's read it together. All right, early bird. Sarah Moore, PH, tells us what it's like to be an early morning radio host, right? Early morning radio host, right? Show host on BBC Radio 3. All right, we took care of the first question. What is the second question? Do you have any idea? Right, C. Do you use an alarm clock to wake up? And what does she say? Yes, I usually set my radio alarm to come on at 4:30 a.m. in the morning so that I can wake up slowly as I listen to the world news. I set my phone alarm for 4:45 and leave it on the other side of the room. So I have to get up and turn it off. Wise strategy. What is the next question? D. What is D? How do you feel when you wake up? It depends. Depends, right? Some mornings I feel rested and awake, but other mornings it's hard to get out of bed. It depends on the season, right? I find I need much more sleep in the winter, right? So in winter it's different. Okay, next question. Number 4. B. Do you have anything to eat before you go to work? All right. If I'm slow to get up, then I wait until I'm in the studio before having breakfast. But most mornings I have a bowl of cereal before I leave the house. And number 5, what is the question, everyone? Yes, A. Do you choose what you wear the night before? Okay, that depends on the season too. In the summer, I usually wait until the morning to decide, but in the winter, I often leave clothes out the night before so I can stay in bed until the last minute. All right, question number 6. E. How do you get to work? A car picks me up at 5:20, right? And number 7. H. What time do you go to bed when you're working the next day? All right. In the winter, anytime between 8:30 and 9:30 p.m. In the summer, usually more like 9 to 10 p.m. All right. Next question. F. How does this affect your social life? What social life? I certainly can't go out for a wild night during the week, but I'm lucky because a lot of my closest friends live near me, so I can see them in the evenings and still go to bed early. And last question. All right. Would you like to change your working hours? Sometimes I think I would like to have more normal working hours, but I love my job so much that I'd never want to give it up. The buzz of being live on the radio early in the morning as people start their days is really wonderful. All right. What a special lifestyle, isn't it? Right. Now, I need you to answer these questions with your partner. Discuss them with your partner. all right, and compare your answers. Again, as always, it's your turn. And last but not least, we have two more questions. One, would you like to work the same hours as the radio host? Can you do it? Number two, in general, are you a morning or evening person? All right, so don't forget these two questions as well. Well done. Let's continue. All the way to part 2, vocabulary. Everybody, phrasal verbs. All right, don't be in a hurry, I'll explain it. All right, A, look at some sentences from the interview. With a partner, say what the highlighted phrases mean. Okay, let's read them together. I leave it on the other side of the room, so I have to get up to turn it off. The alarm clock, right? Or a car picks me up at 5:20. Or I love my job so much that I never want to give it up. All right? So these are called phrasal verbs. What are they? Phrasal verbs: wake up, get up, turn on or turn off, give up, etc. Verbs like this are common phrasal verbs, verbs with a preposition or adverb. Sometimes the meaning of the two separate words can help you guess the meaning of the phrasal verbs because they are close. For example, turn off, right? Sometimes the meaning of the two words does not help you. For example, give up, right? Now, we have these types of words that you combine them with a verb and a preposition, a verb or an adverb. I'll help you. Don't worry. Now, let's do this one together. Read the information box. Can you think of a phrasal verb that means try to find something you have lost? Search. What is the phrasal verb? Let me help you. Look for. Yeah, you guessed it right. Number 2, to put on clothes in a store to see if they are the right size. Do you have any idea? Try on. Try on. And the last one, to have a friendly relationship with somebody. This one is hard, right? Okay. Get along with. Getting along, right? For example, I get along with my mom, right? Well done. Now, let me give you the main deal. As promised, everything you need to know about the phrasal verbs. The first exercise. Everyone, match the sentences and the pictures, all right? For example, number 1, don't throw away that letter, right? Okay, take your time, match them. All right, if you have matched them, check your answers with your friends. All right, now let's do it together.
5.2 Phrasal verbs. 9.
The game will be over at about 5:30.
4.
I need to give up fast food.
1.
Don't throw away that letter.
10.
Turn down the music. It's very loud.
5.
Turn up the TV. I can't hear.
7.
He looked up the words in a dictionary.
2.
Could you fill out this form?
12.
I want to find out about hotels in Mexico City.
8.
It's bedtime. Go and put on your pajamas.
11.
Could you take off your boots, please?
3.
My sister's looking after Jimmy for me today.
6.
I'm really looking forward to the holidays.
Great. Impressive work. Now, everyone, first, we have 3 colors: green, red, and blue. Type 1, no object. The verb and the particle on, up, etc. are never separated. For example, I get up at 7:30. All right, these are the examples. Get up, come on, go away, go out, stand up, sit down. Type 2, plus object. The verb and the particle on, up, etc. can be separated, huh? Turn the TV on. or turn on the TV. All right, both are correct, acceptable. For example, turn on, turn off, try on, give back, or for example, take back, call back, pay back, write down, put away, pick up. And the last type, type 3, the blue ones, the verb and the particle on, up, etc. are never separated. Look for your keys, not look your keys for, right? For example, look for, get on or off, or get along with. All right? Now that's all there is to it when we talk about phrasal verbs. All the way to part 3, grammar, word order of phrasal verbs. Everybody, look at the picture, this picture, and underline the object of the phrasal verb in each sentence. The object, all right? For example, turn off the alarm clock. Turn the alarm clock off. Turn it off. All right, let's check the objects. Alarm clock. Alarm clock. It. All right, so that's the object. All right, now complete the rules about separable phrasal verbs with noun or pronoun. If the object of a phrasal verb is a, you can put it after the verb, up, on, etc., or between the verb and up, on, etc. Okay, look at these examples. Yeah, if it's a noun, you can do it. Next one, if the object of a phrasal verb is a what, you must put it between the verb and up, on, right? If it's a pronoun. Good, nice guesses, but we're not done. Follow me. Great, I need you focused. Everyone, listen.
5.3. 1,
What time do you get up?
I don't usually go out during the week.
2,
Put on your coat. Put your coat on. Put it on.
Turn off the TV. Turn the TV off. Turn it off.
3,
I'm looking for my glasses.
Have you found your glasses?
No, I'm still looking for them.
Okay, now everyone, a phrasal verb is a verb plus a particle. What's a particle? Preposition or adverb. For example, get up, turn on, look for. Number 1, some phrasal verbs don't have an object. All right, get up, go out, right? Some phrasal verbs have an object and are separable. With these phrasal verbs, you can put the article on, off, etc. before or after the object, right? For example, put your coat on, put it on, right? Or put on your coat. That's the example. Or what time do you get up? There's no object, all right? When the object is a pronoun, what is a pronoun? Me, it, him, etc. It always, all the time, goes between the verb and the particle, right? For example, turn it off, right? Very good. For example, if you have an example over here, here's your coat, put it on, not put on it. Yes, we had the example here. Some phrasal verbs have an object and are inseparable. For example, look for. With these phrasal verbs, the verb, for example, look and the particle for are never separated. For example, I'm looking for my glasses. You can't say, I'm looking my glasses for. No, I'm looking for my glasses. You can't separate them. All right. Now that you know what's going on, let's check your skills. Time to practice. All right. Time to see what you got. Everyone, circle the correct form. If both are correct, then check the box. For example, turn off your phone. Turn your phone off before the movie starts. Both of them are correct. And part B, complete the sentences with it or them and a word from the list. For example, back, out, on. You can use on 2 times. Up, you can use up 3 times. And down. For example, I can't hear the radio. Turn it up. All right? Now, take your time, stop the video, but do it yourself. Just you. No help from anyone. All right? Okay. Have you done it? All right. Very good. Now, I need you to check your answers with your friends. Put your heads together. Great. Now, let's do it together. All right. Number one. Tonight, I have to look after my sister. Right? Number two. Let's go out this evening. Number three. Both of them are correct. Turn down the radio or turn the radio down. It's too loud. Number four, my brother is looking for a new job. Number five, both of them are correct again. You should throw away those old jeans or throw those old jeans away. Number six, I don't like shopping for clothes online. I prefer to try them on before I buy them. Number seven, both are correct again. Take off your shoes. Take your shoes off before you come in. And number eight, that's my sister. I think you'd really get along with her. All right? Number nine, if it doesn't fit, take it back to the store. And the last one, what time do you get up in the morning? Okay, great. Let's see what you did in part B. Complete the sentences with it or them and a word from the list. Okay? For example, number one, your clothes are all over the floor. Pick them up. Here's your coat. Number two, put it on. Number three, what does this word mean? Look it up. Look it up in a dictionary, right? Number four, to get your passport, there are 3 forms. Please fill them out now. Number five, you remember that money I lent you? When can you give it back? All right. And number six, is there anything on TV? Let's turn it on and see. And the last one, number seven, you won't remember my address. Write it down. Well done. You did great. Impressive work. And all the way to part 4. Pronunciation, linking. Everyone, all my students ask me, how can I speak naturally? How can I speak like an American? Well, your answer is here, linking. Everybody, listen and write the missing words, all right? This is your gig.
5.4. 1,
There's a wet towel on the floor. Please pick it up.
2,
I can't concentrate with that music on. Please turn it off.
3,
If you don't know what the word means, look it up.
4,
Why have you taken your coat off? Put it on.
5,
This book was very expensive. Please look after it.
6,
Why are you wearing your coat in here? Take it off.
And that is called linking. Pick it up, turn it up, look it up, put it on, right? So I need you to practice saying the sentences. Try to link the phrasal verbs and pronouns. For example, pick it up, right? Well done. And all the way to the last set in the house. Everyone, part 5, speaking. Read the questions in the questionnaire and think about your answers. You can write down your answers, all right? Phrasal verb questionnaire. So let's read the questions first. Have you ever forgotten to turn your cell phone off at a concert or at the movies? Number 2, do you throw away old clothes or do you give them to other people? Next one, do you enjoy trying on clothes when you go shopping? Do you often go away on the weekend? Where to? Before you go shopping, do you usually write down what you have to buy? And do you only buy what's on the list? Next one, do you enjoy looking after small children? Why or why not? If your answer is negative. Have you ever asked your neighbors to turn the TV or the music down? What happened? What's the first thing you turn on after you wake up in the morning? All right? Write your answers first Very good. Now work in pairs, you and your friend, both of you. Interview your partner with the questions. Compare your answers, all right? And that's all there is to it for today. Everybody, the success lies in consistency. Practice every day and you'll master it. Just do it.